Tackle Shack LLC in Middlebury, Indiana, and we do a lot of installs here, but I think we got the chance to work on probably the most unique boat we've ever had here at the shop. This thing is one of the most impressive vessels that I've ever seen, and it's been a pleasure to work on it. We took this thing from a duck boat that's made for the toughest of waters. We turned it into a fishing machine, so we're really excited for that.
I can't thank Mike and Myron enough for all the work they did. Yeah, I'm really happy about this boat. It's a Great Lakes duck boat. It's that coastal 28-footer, built up in Wisconsin. This boat is primarily used for duck hunting, layout hunting, but for me, we're multi-species fishing, multi-species hunting. Yep. So we get there from fins to feathers in this boat, thanks to these guys.
Yep.
I couldn't be happier with the install. They've allowed me to transform this boat, not just from, say, a trolling boat, but now to a casting boat with Livescope.
Boat takes on a lot of hats, and so a couple key things for us were, number one, we had to have equipment that was strong enough and big enough to handle the big water, but also things that could kind of be easily removed when needed for duck hunting. So we went with the 90-inch Kraken here, which seemed a little overwhelming in the beginning, but
we ran a 72 on it and it came out.
Right.
So we needed 90.
And it's perfect. So the 90-inch Kraken, it seems like an absurdly large trolling motor. It's like it was made for this boat. As you can see, we've got that on the quick release mount here in the front, and that's going to be really nice for Mike when he does go on his big duck hunting trips. He can pull that right off. Yep. And what's really cool too, we've actually got the GT56 and the LDS34 on here. So we're running 2D sonar, we're running side imaging, we're running down scan, and we're also running Livescope at the same time. And that's unique. I think the first time we've ever pulled that off, but man, the Kraken lets you do it, and that's what we really like.
Thank God it has those accessories.
Absolutely. Yeah, all the kits that come with the Kraken make it easy to do that. And then Mike's going with one of the best screens for Livescope in the game, the 126 SV. We've already got his settings dialed in, which is something we're really good at here. And we've got a 93 SV. We're running basically maps, but we've also got 2D sonar abilities and plenty of room for casting up here. And man, I think
and we have the balls out brackets up here, so I can adjust these, but then I can take it all off. Because we're layout hunting, duck hunting, I don't need it.
Right.
But everything else we do.
It's all taking up space at that point. So
you guys did it right, man.
Thank you, Mike.
Can't thank you enough.
It's been awesome. We are super pumped to work on this boat, and man, if we can handle this thing, we can handle your bass boat. So
100%.
Get a hold of us. We're happy to do work for anybody. We're here in Northern Indiana. If you're within 5 or 6 hours, we'd love to see you here. And man,
I highly recommend these guys.
Thank you.
Yep. Awesome install.
Means a lot. We're nothing without our customers. So fish on. We'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. And as you saw, we took on a very large boat in a very odd circumstance, but most of our work looks about like this here. Lots of bass boats. We even got some kayaks down in front of me here, but we're happy to take on what you've got going on. I'll put our phone number in the description. I'll put my email in the description. Hit us up. If you're within a few hours of Northern Indiana, we'd love to have your business. Fish on.